Hi, this is George from Digital High Road. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a new product that's launching on Saturday, May 8th called Aura. And Aura is going to look like this if you've already seen the sales page. So we're not going to take a lot of time on that. What I want to do though is as we go through the recording, we're going to talk about these fine points right here that he made in his sales page. These are the critical ones we're going to compare it with. So let's move into the dashboard now. As we move to the dashboard, we'll take a look at this. That's where we're going to start today. Aura by Billy Darr. So as we move into my review for Aura, I'm going to just remind you that if you aren't familiar with my channel, you haven't heard me do these type of reviews, this is a Warrior Plus product. I do this for Warrior Plus products, JV Zoo products. Usually when I do the reviews, I ask you 5 main questions that you as a new person, a newbie in internet marketing, want to ask yourself. Number 1, will this particular product make you money? Number 2, can you yourself take this product and make money from it? Can you understand it and make money from it? Number 3, does the sales page that we looked at here a second ago, does this sales page deliver on everything it promises? If it does, then we will answer that question later on in the video. Number 4, is this a good long-term business approach? Is this legal and moral, and will serve you well in a long-term business that you're building? And number 5, will my money be better spent somewhere else? So I want you to ask those questions of yourself as we move into this. Think about them as the 5 things that by the time we watch this video, I'll have answers for you in. So you've made your purchase of Aura, and it looks like this. And what you're going to do is, I usually like to look at the training. So let's go to the training. Training looks like this here. The tutorials are all Aura tutorials. They cover as a case study how to import your account, how to search for deals, the video creator, social blast, the social blast, multimedia post, CTA post, carousel video posts are all have to do with getting traffic, keyword analysis, and search tools. And they all are individual videos that you can watch. You can go to YouTube, they'll click you there to go there. And let's go back to the home page again. This is your dashboard again that show you how to import your account. That looks like this. You can log into your Facebook page and connect your Facebook page up so you can get traffic that way. Your connectivity settings, you're going to have to have the knowledge to deal with Google API key, a Moz secret key, a Bitly generic access token, Moz access ID, virus total key, whatever that is, and Blandly API key. So you see, you have to connect all these sources up. You have to know how to do these. I didn't remember seeing. Let's go to training again. Yeah, I didn't see any training in here about connectivity. So maybe it's included in something here. Okay, let's go back and take a look at this again. Search for deals. This is the thing I found most interesting, actually. They provide a place where you can check for deals for JV Zoo, deals for Warrior Plus, deals for ClickBank. Let's go to like deals for Warrior Plus. And what it's going to do is they provide sales pages on products, and you can check the sales pages out, and then you can go grab the deal as well. Let's see what happens here. Okay, here's the sales page for the one product. And then you have to go into your Warrior Plus account and you can find out what the product is about, what the vendor is about. Now, the thing I found interesting is that they don't tell you about, this is all nice, but if you're going to promote a product and if you're not familiar with the vendor, you're probably going to want to check out their details and how many units they sell, what the refund rate is, what the click-through rate is, how much people make money by supporting this vendor. That's the kind of stuff that I don't see them talking about in here. They do provide, you get access into which is nice. That's nice that's there for you. And there's a lot of them here. You go to page. That's how that deal works. It works the same thing for JVZoo. Same thing with ClickBank. Let's look at ClickBank real quick. Same thing. They have deals that you can get through here. Now the thing is, you don't have, because you can get to the deal doesn't mean you're going to get approved by the vendor. You have to have some kind of sales history in Warrior Plus before vendors will look at you. You might get ghosted by them. They'll ignore your request or just flat out say, no, you can't have access to the promotion. So that could be a damper on your getting the products. So it's nice that they're all provided here, but if you can't get approved for the products, that's another deal. There's a video creator in here, and what that's going to do is you can create all types of videos. It'll draw in videos. The video creator is nice. Again, there's just, I think this product is trying to do too much for everybody, and it's not specific enough for what you're doing. Now, what I would do with a business, we've promoted, there's free training down below my link here in the description, where we're taught basically that you develop a landing page, and then you hook it into an autoresponder, you collect emails, and then you work with an email list. That's the quickest way to make money. This is a lot of activity involved in this product and a lot of knowledge. You don't know, if you're new, you don't know how to use all these tools. And then yes, they have a short video explaining it, but to use it effectively, not just to use it, but to use it effectively is another story. You know, as I can attest to growing my YouTube channel right now, you can do certain actions and they'll get certain results, but the results you want may not be what your actions are going to get, because maybe you're missing something. So you can see that there's ways you can import videos into here too. There's a lot of stuff. I think I would equate it to drinking from a fire hose. A lot of pressure, a lot of stuff being fed to you, but not much knowledge as a newbie and knowing what to do and how to do and what's the rights and wrongs. That's one of the biggest problems with these type of products. Either they don't give you enough things and information to make money, or they give you too much. I think this is giving you too much. Now this is the traffic they talk about on the sales page. They talk about the 500 autopilot traffic sources from this sales page. And this is, you can see this goes on. And do you have any of these accounts set up, and do you have them developed where you can send information? You send the video that you created to these accounts. That's the question. And again, I think it's like drinking from a fire hose. And the social poster, let's look at that. That again is the same thing. You set up different types of campaigns. Facebook, import Facebook accounts. Let's look at, I want to show you real quick a Facebook account I created using something like this. Okay, so if we go into the social poster areas I was mentioning, I've done this type of thing before where you can take in, create pages. Now this looked at a couple of them that have been created by people on Facebook pages. They can create like a cute puppy, a video was posted, then you can have comments. Okay, like this. Now, I did build back a couple years ago with a plugin from a gentleman this page here. And as you can see, I have developed, at one time I had 1,500 people here that still follow this. I can just share things to pages on weather forecasts. Let's get me over here. On weather forecast. The problem I found with this type of thing is that the involvement from people, the interaction, if you will, was very light. You know, there just wasn't much interaction. Likes, very few, not very often was there anything that was shared a lot or liked a lot. Now, it could have had something to do with the subject matter, but I think looking at stuff like these type of things are like throwing mud on the wall, if you will. The people aren't going to go here if you don't have some traffic build up in here. Now, maybe if this person has some traffic build up, it'll work for them. But that's the point I was making. When you're in here and you're using Social Blast, as we showed here, and all the things, you have to have accounts built for traffic. To get concerted buyer traffic is one thing. So that's just the thing between these two different programs that does allow you to create things, but the kind of things you want may not be what you're going to get. That's the point. So even some other things in here, there's a subscriber manager. There's a place you can manage and make comments for bots. There's email marketing. There's just a lot of stuff here. This is definitely drinking from a fire hose. Can you make money with it? Yeah, you can make money with it. Will it happen quickly? No, probably not. If you're a newbie, I want you to think seriously about those 5 questions we ask you about. Will this one product make you, is this a good business model? Is this one product going to make you money? Can you make money from it? Is it going to be a solid business investment to make money with this? I mean, there's just a lot here. The training, when I looked at it, I just didn't find it was that involved. I just didn't find that the training was that involved. These are only 3 or 4 minute videos, and they're just skimming the surface. Okay, it's not a slice. That's not coming against the product itself. It's just the nature of the business that you're dealing with. Newbies. This is marketed to newbies. Come in here to the sales page. Everything on here is scarcity, price going up. There's only one more copy left. You know, all the stuff, the laptop lifestyle, everything that's being promoted in here and being mentioned is to grab your money right now. Now, will you probably use it? I don't know. Long term, it'll probably just be another product that sits on your shelf, you know, like another book you bought that's collecting dust, never was really read. To me, there's just too much here. I would think I think Billy Darr would benefit more by just putting something simple together that worked, that with some good directions that would help you get up and running. Because I think this is like drinking from a fire hose. I think there's just too much here. And yes, what you're getting for $22, whatever the upfront price is, yeah, okay, it's all right as a stable base, but I just see it as an overwhelming choice for spending your money at the moment. So, but that's going to be your choice. That's going to be a choice you're going to have to make. In summary of this video, I give it a 5 out of 10. I don't find it to be the worst product on the market, and I'm sure Billy's had worse products he's put out there. I find it to be overwhelming, I think, if you will, for how much he's presenting to you. I guess the choice is it something that you're going to use right now, and do you have the skill sets for everything I was showing you that are involved, you know, that you can take this and run with it and make some money with it right now? I would say you probably don't. And I would think a more experienced marketer is probably already aware of many of these skills and doesn't need this program to succeed. I guess just do your research on what this is offering you and see if it's something that actually fits into what you want to do long term for your business. So 5 out of 10, Billy Darr, Aura. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give us a large thumbs up. Like the video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. Please leave comments down below. I'd like to know what you think of this product. If you did buy it, if you like it. If you didn't buy the product, let me know why you didn't buy it. Anyway, thank you for watching today. And don't forget, there's a link down in the description for some great 12-step training that we're giving to you free. Get access for it today. You can get access for it today. I think it'll help you with your shiny object, help you with that, and help you get your thoughts organized, straight and square, so you can move on with your internet marketing experience. Good luck to you with your business. Thanks for watching the video today. God bless. So long.